Welcome to the Solid Spot, where thoughts on life, leadership, and purpose are brought to you by CLS Leadership Solutions, leading today for tomorrow. Cedric Solice here, and I want to thank you for joining me on another episode of the Solid Spot. Today's thought on life, leadership, and purpose is know your genius confidently so that you can maximize your genius effectively. Do you know what your genius is? And it may not be limited to just one thing. You may have multiple geniuses, but do you know what any one of them are? I would surmise to you that most people out there do not know what their genius is. And I think that it's time for all of us to begin to explore our genius. I know that I am working to develop my genius by doing this on a routine basis, communicating to you. One of my geniuses, I believe, is communication of leadership, communication of thought, inspiring thought. What is your genius? Have you worked to explore your genius and to develop your genius? Your genius and your geniuses have been divinely and uniquely gifted to you for the purpose of you to develop them so that you could maximize them for all of humanity. This is what makes you unique. This is what makes you special in the world. And it may be a quirky genius. It may be the thing that people have always laughed at you about, but it could be that very thing that separates you from everybody else that allows you to be great in this lifetime, to maximize and fulfill your purpose, to be the leader that you always aspire to be, to have the best life that you always set out to have. I challenge everybody who's watching this today to really consider and explore what your genius is, because it's so important to know your genius confidently so that you can maximize your genius effectively. Thank you for joining me on another episode of The Solid Spot. Lead better today so that you can lead with excellence tomorrow.